Donkey Kong 64. Diamonds are the key. All right, so I'm changing things around. I'm moving things around because packing boxes, of course. So I'm playing Donkey Kong 64 on my bed, the way it's meant to be played. So, diamond cards. So, diamond cards invite Kong key. So, whichever Kong I start with, they have to rescue the other four Kongs. Each diamond card from 2 through 10 have the Kong keys. The other four have Kongs locked up. So each of the four keys unlocks a Kong, if that makes sense. And when you backtrack, and there is backtracking, you can land on the cards again to get those keys. So um, you have to keep moving when you keep backtracking. You can't when you backtrack in one direction at a time. So you're trying to hopefully get all the keys. There's about 16 keys total. Because the other four cards, uh, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace have the other four Kongs locked up. The other ones are just the keys. They're shaped like Donkey Kong's head, so I'll introduce those later on. But right now, let's pick a Kong. All right, I'm gonna take this bottle. We're gonna decide which of the five Kongs is gonna be the star. Okay, it's gonna be, of course. Here we have Donkey Kong Jr. He's always the star, ain't he? So let's go use him. Okay, there he is there. There's King K. Rool in the impossible maze. There is the Banana Queen. I was just standing there. What's he pointing about? What's he pointing at? Okay, you know what to do when we have to decide how big the world's going to be. We're going to roll 100 die, 100 faces. Who knows why? We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's try again. Let's see what we get. And it looks like, if we look at the northern face, the number 20 is the one that's centered. So let's go ahead with 20 cards. Now remember, it's four cards vertically, 6 cards horizontally. Let me mix up these cards one more time. All right, let's go. We shall now reveal a Jack of Clubs. This is a puzzle, either it's puzzle exploration or I get one of the Peakmen. Let's find out. Let's go. Let's see. We're going to use these. I'm going to use one of the. Remember, swords, exploration, shield is a 3D puzzle, and blank is a Peakman. I'm going to shake this up, and we have to do a 3D puzzle. How about that? And here we have the fishing game. This is the fishing game for Donkey Kong Jr. I'm going to take this out really quick, and I'm going to get one of the fishing rods. Oh, these are all magnetized. One moment. Separate these two. So the objective is to get a fish. So I can pick a color, or I can decide with the dice roll, but let's see. Assuming he's like similar to Chunky Kong, okay? If he's similar to Chunky Kong, I think his color would be green, right? So I'm going to go ahead. Well, actually, we'll bring it closer just for the fun of it because I think you should be able to see the gameplay. And we'll put Chunky here, or Donkey Kong Jr. All right, so let me roll a. Well, actually, you can't roll a die. There's the only timer that matters is the timer of this. So we have to grab uh, 2 fish. So 2 green fish in all this time. So let me go ahead and start. Let me make sure that we're not completely tied up. So let me go ahead and start. Okay. Ah! No! That's it. Ah, I failed. Okay, so I was supposed to get 2 fish. You have to be fast. Yeah. So I have an option. I can go. I was going to go north, but I have 2 more chances. If I fail 2 more times, the game's over. So let me go ahead and draw another card because the puzzle is a barrier. Okay, I have a 7 of diamonds. So now I have to draw a key. Okay, here we go. open this up. Now, I'm not going to look in there. I'm going to face it away, and I'm going to grab one of these. I have an idea which one I want. Yellow. Okay, so this is Donkey Kong. So this is a kind of a Donkey Kong shaped key. And I will put this here. So what you are seeing is the inventory. So here's the Donkey Kong key, if you can see that. So now, since we can't go north, since we failed the puzzle, we have to go again. So we can use up to 20 cards. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's another one. Okay, so now I have to take the die that I had before when I rolled the puzzle, and I have to try this again. Let me bring that towards a little bit more. Another one. So let me see. Another 3D puzzle. What do I have? Okay, so here I have Dizzy. So Donkey Kong Jr. encounters another puzzle, and this time it is the sort of the maze, the crazy maze. Okay, so we have to go through this maze somehow, and what I have to do, very simply, is just try to get through the maze. So let's see. The idea is there's no timer for this one, so let me grab my 8-sided die. If I have it, I know I do. And I'm going to roll this 8-sided die and see which number I come up with. Hopefully a 1. A low number. Oh, shit. It's a 7. Okay. So what I have to do is go from 1 to 7 in an order. It's very similar to this puzzle, but not as complicated. It's very simple to guide this marble. It's like a test run for that. It's not the impossible maze. So I have to make sure we get it to the bottom. Where is that damn marble? What planet is the marble on? Okay. So we have to make sure. Okay, here we go. Where is it? At the bottom, right? Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to get us. Okay. Now, that's 1. 2 is the star. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. It cannot go in the other faces, so I'm going to try to keep us focused here. No. I need you to... the controls. Oh, shit. Okay, so that was not the way to do it. 7 was not the way to go. So you had to go in order. So since I cheated, I can't go that way. Okay, so I'm back at 7 of diamonds. So that's where I'm at. I've used up 3 cards, 17 more cards to go. I have just a key, no bananas. So let's see what I have here. This is a Joker. And let's see which game this is. This is a particular game. Let me see. All right, it's a mini game. So the idea, this is Fox McCloud. Fox McCloud gets a little cameo in this. And the idea is I got to do a Nerf gun shooting game. But we're going to roll a 20-sided die first to see how many... I can roll a little one, I guess. Doesn't matter. Let me see how many bullets I'm allowed here. Because I may not get this. The game is if I get less, let's see, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has to be 5 or higher. Okay, so I'm allowed 10 shots. So what I'm doing is I'm going to shoot at these ship parts to put it together. If I hit any of these robots, I lose a bullet. So if you hit the robots, you lose one of these Nerf bullets. So this is the weapon in question. It's a very simple Nerf gun. It's one of these things you have to pull back and shoot. I have shown this before. I'm not sure how much I can show simply because wait, I can't see if this is any better. Okay. I think you can see all that life has to offer. I mean, you can see at least where the direction of the bullets are. So I'm going to try this and see how this works. I have to kind of stand. I think you could stand from where Fox McCloud is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about maybe 3 to 4 feet, and try to aim. So I only get. I'm going to try to shoot for the. Okay. So I got this one. So I got this part. So this part, and then there's no time limit. Just, you have to aim it. Oh, what the hell? That didn't work. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Okay. I have to be able to move the if I can move the piece to show that I hit it. All right. Okay, got that piece. Got that one. And I'm gonna go for the blue one. Gotta get 4 more shots. These are hard to do, and it can get messy. If you don't pass this challenge, it doesn't count against you. You can still move forward, but you just won't get one of the secret prizes. This is like a collectathon, so you're collecting everything. Let's see. I got to put these in carefully. So there's a little bit of first-person shooting in this, and there's a little bit of everything. So let me go ahead and try to get the last 3 parts. So there's 5 parts total. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, ready. I think I hit it. I think I hit that one. Okay. Okay. I have 2 more shots. I have to make them work. Make the shots count. Okay. I did not get them. I have to figure out another way to do this, but a way I could do it is to stand them up. If I could stand them up, then when I hit them, they can knock down easily. So I failed the challenge, but I could still keep going and move forward. So let me do that. Let me see what this card will be. This is a 3 of diamonds. I have to now draw another one of these. One sec. Okay, I'm not going to look. I'm going to draw another one. Vowels worth nothing and consonants worth something. This is a red key. This is Diddy's key. So here's the tally so far. Donkey's key and Diddy's key. Yellow and red. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now, if another Kong wishes to challenge this, they can do so and get the other 2 parts. But Donkey Kong Jr. cannot go back and do that challenge again. So another Kong has to try. Same thing with the puzzles. If one Kong fails the puzzle, then another Kong has to try. So let me go ahead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have about 15 cards. I'm going to see how far I can go here. Probably go up to about 20 minutes of gameplay. Okay. Ace of diamonds. And inside is Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong is in there. And he cannot get him out. He only has 1 key. He needs 3 more. He's already at the entrance to the impossible maze. Now, he could go in, or he could backtrack, or not backtrack. He could go to another point. So let's have him do that. When all 20 cards are used, then you have to go into the maze, the impossible maze. So let's go ahead and just make another path. I'll do it closer to here. Okay, here we have another Number 4 for diamonds. This is another key card. Let me see. Let me grab the box again. Let me see what we get this time. No cheating, but observe. And I grab another Donkey Kong key. So I got 2 of those. Okay. So now we have to go another direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 cards. Let's 7 brothers, 7 cards. Let's go with a 9 of diamonds. Let's see what key that brings us. Keep an eye on these keys. Okay. And next one gives us, this will be Dixie Kong's key. Green would normally be Donkey Kong Jr.'s key, but Donkey Kong Jr. is the one playing. So that's the tally so far. We have 2 yellow keys, 1 red key, 1 green key. So let's, 8 cards. I'm going to go about 4 more minutes here, and I'll pick it up tomorrow, if that's all right with everyone. Let's see. What could this one be? 5 of hearts. Now, what happens is when he lands on the 5 of hearts, he gets really big. Right? So he's super. So he cannot overtake puzzles, but he can beat up enemies and bosses too. So let's see. I'm going to lay out the next 3 cards in a certain way. So here we have the next cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, and I'm going to say 12. This is such a mess. 1 sec. Okay, so here are the next 3 cards. Let's see what this one is. Clubs. Okay, so he cannot overcome the puzzles. So we're going to see what kind of club card this is going to be. Maybe it'll be easy, maybe it'll be hard. We shall see. I shall grab a die, and we shall see which one it's going to be. And it's another damn puzzle. Another puzzle. So I failed the first 2. I'm trying to see what other ones I have. Here's a puzzle. Here's one worth trying. This is the Rubik's World puzzle. Now, we're only going to solve 1 country. To solve the whole thing would take... Somebody did this on YouTube where they solved the whole thing in like 2 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So let me grab... I'm going to grab 2 sets of die. The white die is which country I'm going to be looking at. So I'm going to go from basically, since there's 6 colors, right? Red is 1, orange is 2, yellow is 3, green is 4, blue is 5, and white is 6. So, and then the white die will tell us how many minutes I have to solve this. So this will probably be the end of the damn video. So here I have, this is going to be 4 red. So I have to solve North America in about 4 minutes. So starting now. So I have until minute 23 to do that. So I'm just going to try to solve it the best way I can. Okay. Never, just North America, nothing else. So that's one side. And this is the other parts. But how to do it? No, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now there's one final piece. I think there's one final piece. I think we would count this one too. But let me see here. So this piece has to go on this side. How to do it? You have to do it carefully. And if this doesn't work, then we have to backtrack. And there's very few paths I can go. So I don't think I can go any further if I fail this. Let me see. And talking does not help. Let me see. Oh, God. Okay. But then... Okay. And... Let's see. So I think we have to get the last piece in there. So... That was in a minute. Yeah, just this part with South America. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. No? Oh, no, we didn't. We did not. Negative, negative. We didn't do that. Okay. Where is it? Where'd it go? So there's different puzzles. Dominoes. I can use dominoes for a challenge. Okay. There we go. There is all of North America. So we passed it. Okay. We passed it. And because we passed it, we get a certain number of bananas. And getting 100 bananas will give the banana fairy the freedom to fly away and leave the maze. So she could be on the board here. This will be important. This is like an escort mission. But she can actually destroy all the enemies. Except for King K. Rool, and I would say the ultimate boss, the Shark Dog. But let me go ahead and roll for how many bananas we get. Only 2 bananas, so I'm going to put, if I can grab the 100 die, I'm going to mark 2 bananas for all that. There it is. Shoddy job. So, there you go. We have 2 bananas. That's how many are there. You get 100, the banana fairy will escape King K. Rool. Let's see the next 2 cards. This is an enemy card, and the enemy card would the enemy or boss for this one is the Ace Ventura, in which a monkey is inside. So the monkey is freed, and then actually I could just show you. Now he's going to be useful in team up against enemies, all enemies. So you have freed Spike from the mouth of Ace Ventura. So we're going to put Spike to the side. That'll be useful. And here he gets another ability to... let me see. Hold on. This is something else. Hold on. This is actually special. These hearts spell out letters. So we're going to spell out one letter. And that is the letter we're spelling out. Just the letter S. So we found one letter of a word. Now this is going to spell out a word. And this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to take pictures and say, because I have to sleep in this bed. Keep in mind. That's it. That is Donkey Kong 64 part 1. Part 2 will be tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, I think. Probably tomorrow night. I've got a lot of groceries to get.